everyone and welcome to another video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the suppressed KN-57 assault rifle here in Black Ops 4. So guys, the KN-57 assault rifle is a really underrated assault rifle in Black Ops 4. I noticed that in Black Ops 4, a lot of people prefer to use the Vapor or the ICR or the Maddox, and you don't really see that many people using the KN-57 assault rifle, which is a shame because the KN is a really good weapon here in Black Ops 4, especially once you put on a suppressor. And guys, this is a class I'm going to be using for this video. I have hybrid mag, stock, as well as rapid fire and suppressor with dark matter camo, as well as my gear is going to be stim shot and then scavenger, as well as lightweight. So yeah guys, I noticed that for the KN-57 I prefer to use a lot more attachments on the weapon than other things such as perks, so that's how come I'm not actually going to be using a perk 3 for this created class. So yeah guys, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we joined up into a game, and this time we are going to be playing hardcore domination on Nuketown. So guys, what I decided to do for the first game over here is I am going to be playing in the 24/7 hardcore Nuketown playlist, and we actually joined up into a game of hardcore domination, which is actually quite interesting because most of the hardcore domination games that I do end up joining into, most of the times it's halfway through the entire game and we are losing. However, right now, as you can see, we're actually winning, which is quite good. Unfortunately, since I joined up late, I didn't have my specialist of choice, but hey, it's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And that's the thing guys, I was playing Black Ops 4 a little bit before making this video. I got into this one game of Nuketown and it was actually hardcore. I decided I want to use a pistol. Originally I was using the Strife pistol, however I decided to switch it up a little bit and actually use the Mozu pistol. I know a lot of people have been talking about the Mozu and saying exactly how much they like that pistol in Black Ops 4, and that's the thing. It's a really good pistol in Black Ops 4. I noticed that when I was going for dark matter camo, and I do enjoy using the Mozu pistol, so I got into this one game of hardcore kill confirmed on Nuketown, and that's the thing. I started using the Mozu and I got a little bit tired of using a pistol, so I decided that I was going to switch over to an ICR class, and literally the first kills that I get while using the ICR class, I actually get quad feed. I could have even got more kills, however I was still in a little bit of disbelief, so I'm pretty happy though that I got the quad feed. It was a pretty nice quad feed. They were all bunched up in that one area and I was able to take them all out because it was hardcore. And of course guys, as you can see, we are going to be playing on firing range night, and that's the thing guys. I actually only played one game of it before. However, this is actually the second time of me playing firing range night, and I must say it's pretty neat here in Black Ops 4. The map variations are pretty neat in my opinion. And honestly, I really do want to try the Seaside Sunset map. That actually looks pretty neat. I saw some gameplay of it on YouTube, and I must say, the colors on the map look really neat in my opinion, and I want to try playing it. Unfortunately, Seaside Sunset as well as Firing Range Night are not in private matches, so that means I can't just go into a private match and see exactly what the map looks like, unfortunately. And that's the thing guys, recently I have been using Profit, and that's just because I have been seeing recently a lot of people have been using the Tempest, and they're able to go on some really cool kill streaks, and they're able to get some really nice multi-kills. So personally, I'm trying to do that as well. However, I haven't really been able to use it that much recently because a lot of other people are catching on to how good the Tempest really is in Black Ops 4, so a lot of the times Profit is always selected, so I can't use it all the time. However, when I do, it's always a lot of fun. I'm trying to get better at the Tempest. I'm honestly not that good at it right now, however I'm hoping to get better at it. And that's the thing, the Tempest is actually quite different here in Black Ops 4. In Black Ops 3, it was kind of a charged shot energy rifle that was actually quite good in the game, and that's the thing. When I first got Black Ops 3, I really did enjoy using the Tempest. I used it all the time, and it was honestly really underrated in Black Ops 3. However, going into Black Ops 4, it's actually quite different. It kind of looks like a lever action sniper rifle, and it acts very different, and I know a lot of people really did not enjoy using the Tempest once Black Ops 4 originally released in October. However, now recently a lot of people have been enjoying using the Tempest. Also guys, I wanted to ask this, and that is if there's one thing that you could change in Black Ops 4 or add or take away in Black Ops 4, what would it be? Honestly, I would really like to see the VSAT or the Blackbird or the Hater come back into Black Ops 4. It's odd that Black Ops 4 does not have a Hater or a VSAT in any way, which is kind of unfortunate because honestly that score streak was legendary and it is an awesome score streak in Black Ops 4, and honestly it's been in most Call of Duty games up until this point. It's gone by many names. Originally in Black Ops 1, it was the Blackbird, and then it was the VSAT, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and then, of course, in Infinite Warfare and other Call of Duty games, it was the Advanced UAV, and then in Black Ops 3, it was the Hater, and it's unfortunate that it's not in Black Ops 4. It honestly was really useful, because if you got it, you could see where the enemies were going to be, so that means it just made the game a lot more fast-paced, and it was a very good score streak in all the previous Black Ops games. Hopefully, Treyarch does decide to add in the Hater into Black Ops 4. I think that would be really awesome, but we're going to have to see, because honestly, the Hater basically does whatever Recon does, and I know a lot of people said that the reason why the Hater was not added into Black Ops 4 was because of the Recon Specialist, but we're going to have to see. I think it would be really odd if Treyarch did not add in a score streak, a fan favorite score streak into the game, because there was a Specialist that's in the game. I don't think that Treyarch would do that, so hopefully in the future we do end up seeing the Hater in Black Ops 4, but we're going to have to see. And that's the thing, I mentioned this in my last cut commentary that I made, and that is what we are going to be seeing when it comes to new content being added into Black Ops 4. At the time we're recording this video, which is actually December 1st, Operation First Strike will actually be ending in 9 days at the time of me recording this video, and it will be ending on December 10th, which is actually a Tuesday, so hopefully on December 10th, we actually get a big content drop. I think that would be really awesome. Hopefully we get to see some new DLC weapons, because that's the thing, Black Ops 4 has been released for about 2 months now, actually exactly 2 months on December 12th, and we haven't seen any new DLC weapons up until this point, and honestly it's getting a little bit boring using the same weapons over and over again, and I think it would be really neat if they added in some new DLC weapons, just so that way you can change it up a little bit, and just change up the pace, as well as hopefully we actually get a new Specialist. That would be really interesting. I'm personally hoping to see Reaper in Black Ops 4. I'm honestly surprised that Reaper was not added into Black Ops 4. When it released in October, Reaper was a fan favorite from Black Ops 3, and it just made a lot of sense for Reaper to be in Black Ops 4. However, hopefully we do actually see Reaper being added into the game, maybe just as a free new Specialist, or possibly a part of the Black Ops Pass. That would be really interesting. I know in Black Ops 3 we got one new Specialist, which was actually Blackjack, so maybe in Black Ops 4 we are going to be seeing some new Specialists. That would be really neat. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into another game, and this time we are going to be playing Hardcore Kill Confirmed on Nuketown, and what I decided to do is actually jump into the Hardcore Nuketown 24/7 lobby here in Black Ops 4. Now that's the thing guys, one thing that I hope does change in Black Ops 4 in the new update, and that is the Specialist notification in Hardcore. And that's the thing about Black Ops 4, unlike Black Ops 3, once you get your Specialist, you actually get a little notification that says your Specialist is ready in Black Ops 3. However, in Black Ops 4 you don't get that, which is not a problem if you're playing Core, and that is all you have to do is look down and see exactly how close you are to getting your Specialist, or if you have it. However, if you're playing Hardcore mode, you can't see that, and it can be a little bit tricky because the only notification that you get is a little audio cue that is actually quite quiet, so most of the time you just have to guess to see if you have your Specialist in Black Ops 4 in Hardcore mode. So hopefully they do change that, maybe in Hardcore or in just Core, a little message will pop up that says your Specialist is ready, like it does in Black Ops 3, but we're going to have to see possibly on Tuesday at the time you're recording this video, which is actually tomorrow at the time me uploading this video, and chances are tomorrow at the time of you watching this video, we might actually get update 1.08 into Black Ops 4, which would actually be quite interesting. I mentioned this in my last video, and as Black Ops 4 is a little bit stale right now when it comes to content, especially when it comes to buffs as well as nerfs and things like that. The last major update that we had was update 1.07, and honestly that kind of paled in comparison, as opposed to update 1.05, which changed around a bunch of stuff in Black Ops 4. So hopefully we do get update 1.08 on Tuesday. However, we know for a fact that we are going to be getting a new update, which is actually going to be on December 10th, which is going to be bringing in a new operation, because Operation First Strike actually is ending on the 9th, and then the 10th is a Tuesday, so chances are that's when the new operation will be starting, which is honestly quite interesting. I cannot wait to see what's going to be happening on the 10th when it comes to the new update. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. Again, this was actually the class that I was going to be using throughout this video. The KN-57 is a really awesome assault rifle here in Black Ops 4, and if you haven't already used it, make sure you go ahead and do so. You will not be disappointed. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like on today's video, as well as make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on, so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope hope to see you in the next one.